Alright now, back out in the shop. Hey, so today we want to look at this, got a Flux-Core welder from Century, which Lincoln bought out of Century. Lincoln's a pretty good welder. Anyway, picked up this little Flux-Core welder, 90 amp flex coil. So you don't have to use the gas like a MIG. Works like a MIG. Got the welding gun there. And I got the, what I'm doing is on my trailer puller, I'm attaching chain hooks, weld-on chain hooks, for skidding out stuff or whatever, pulling stuff, chains. Anyway, I got the other side on, and I was like, you know what? Let's check this thing out. Now, here's your side note. I am not a welder. I can melt some metal together, but I am not the welder of the group. However, anyway, I think this will be alright. We'll stick some metal together, and next time I log out something, we'll see if it holds up or not. How about that? So anyway, what I got here is my Country Line trailer puller thingamajig. I grind off some of the thing where I got my hooks on, and it's on there with the old magnet. So anyway, I'll do a real quick little, see how this thing will stick some metal together. So, real quick, downright and dirty. Alright, that ain't pretty, but she's on there. This is actually my first time ever using a Flux-Core, and this is the first time that this welder has been used. So it's straight out the box, put it on what I thought it should be on. And here we go. It might be actually a little hot, but let me finish. See what I can do on this end. Oh yeah. that's what we got. Ain't the prettiest thing in the world. That metal is stuck together. And I'll probably build me a bench, a welding table. And get this thing lifted up a little bit. Anyway, so that's what we got. Flux-Core Century FC-90. It said it was on special at Home Depot. Looking at the reviews, like say Lincoln bought out Century, and I will say that this is a inverter welder, so it's an actual true DC welder. It takes AC coming out the wall, 120 volt, goes through the inverter and comes out true DC. I did, as you can see on the box at the ground clamp, that's what it looked like, and I did change that out, and I put this guy on there. So let's see, not that like I said, that was the first time I used it, but if you ain't got a good ground on a welder, you ain't gonna get a good bead. Anyway, pretty small package. So I don't know, 12 pounds or so. Comes with a handy dandy carrying strap. Control wise, you can see you got wire speed and voltage out. So you can see that. That's what I had about with 8 1/4, and the wire speed's all the way up. I probably could have turned it down a little bit, possibly, but yeah, FC-90 Flux-Core, 90 amp, true 90 amp. So it is an inverted welder. So that's why it's so light. I don't know, $200 welder. Does it work? Hey, just melted some metal together. Probably not the prettiest thing in the world, but a lot of that's me. I think for the next thing, I'm going to put the same kind of hooks on the front of my bucket, on my loader, on the tractor. I'm always wanting to hook some chain and pull something, so that way, you know, I'll have these on the back and hooked on the front, and we'll be able to move on out smartly. It's my old Psycho Auto Darganin welding mask helmet. Yeah, that's it. Flux-Core 90. So far, my first impression is it puts the metal together. The real question will be when I hook up something and I'll hook a chain to something and try to snatch them and see if they pop off, or if the tractor breaks traction or what have you. I mean, I think that it'll hold together pretty good for what I'm gonna use it for. Anyway, so that's my little 2 cents on the Century FC-90 Flux-Core welder. The only modification I did was I changed out the ground. Other than that, it's straight out the box and on the floor and welding. I don't even think I read the instructions on there. I loaded a spool of wire today and fired it up. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking us out. We'll see what we can tear up next time. Alright guys, we're out here.